there's a handful of
Got me seeing stars and shit.
so funny. What was you thinking?
You are now listening to the Stoned Conservatives podcast.
Oh, fuck no.
It sounds exactly like Alan, stop coughing. Oh my
Which
Lord.
is which?
Welcome to Stoned Conservatives. I'm your host, Cameron. This is Alan. He just went through a little bit of some medical healing. It is healthy, though.
I'm so healthy right now.
So healthy. I actually suggest to vaporize it or consume it. Maybe, pick a certain type of sativa or indica, whether of your choice.
Maybe don't cash the bowl like hardcore and then cough the head out.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. Yeah. Welcome to the show. It is episode 9. We're going to go over a bunch of stuff today. I wanted to talk to you something. We were just watching this a second ago, and check this out.
Excuse me, I'm talking.
Oh, wrong one. Oh, basically, have you ever broke a bong that you liked? I was going to while I paused, I was thinking water pipe. I was like thinking that, but meanwhile, you're already coughing and saying shit and fuck and... Oh, yeah. We say those words on this show.
Yeah.
It's probably not appropriate.
There was that big zong that I had that broke, remember?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. I don't remember how it broke, but it broke.
Yeah,
the base of it. Wait, no. Yeah, the zong just straight up shattered.
Yeah. Breaking Bong. THC's Breaking Bong.
Skylar, where is my bong? What happened to my water pipe, Skylar?
Where's my bong, bitch? It's broken, bitch. Gotta pay for it.
I'm bald because of cancer.
I really like that show. Do you like Breaking Bad?
Yeah, we just started rewatching parts of it.
Oh, really?
I pointed out, you remember that the one episode, I think it's in season 4, when it has that 3-piece Mexican band opening the episode.
Oh, right.
And there's this one part of it where it's really annoying because one of the camera goes up to this sort of side angle, a couple feet away from one of the guys, and it's like to the side of his shoulder, and he notices the camera as he's playing guitar and kind of does this awful little fucking and lifts his shoulder like, let me show off for the camera right now. I showed that to my wife. I described that to my wife, and then she was like, okay, she found it was funny, and then I showed her it, and she's like, holy shit, you were right.
See?
It's fucking infuriating. He sees the camera right there, and he's just like, yeah. It's really fucking annoying.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you gotta give him his little 5-second, maybe even 2 seconds of fame. I was actually in a major movie, kind of. It was it was released in theaters and everything. I was an extra, and I actually had a pretty decent part. I walk right by the camera and everything, and my face is there.
It's
and
not a decent part. You were in it. You were featured.
Okay, so how where I'm at from you, it was like that from the camera's perspective. At least maybe what?
Weren't you hitting on the star?
Yeah, it was about 2.5 a year. Yeah, I felt like I was a star, and I was only 14 or so at the time. Oh yeah.
You looked like you were 8.
Yeah, that's how I always look, Alan.
Wait, I'm an asshole. I just searched Netflix and Netflix.
Oh yeah, that's some shit right there. That's the actual effects of cannabis, is where you actually look up Google on Google. I've done that before.
You Google?
Yes, I have. Well, because I don't know if people if you noticed Chrome, they use if you just type in up on the top a URL, if you start typing in www. You don't have to do that if you have Chrome. That's the Google search engine. So if you just keep constantly putting Google, you're just pretty much just Googling Google. So I learned that recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting kind of old. I got to catch up on the technology.
I can't find the one. Okay, never mind. I was going to try to find that clip from Breaking Bad, and I couldn't find it.
Breaking Bad. Yeah, I pressed it, but it's a little delayed. You'll play it when I want to. But, Yes. Jesus Christ.
Okay. Soundboard's working. Sorry.
Okay, yeah,
that was kind of a cool DJ moment.
Quick little test. As we get into this, we'll ace this thing like a champ. So I had a bong break before. It was pretty brutal. I had it sitting by the bed, and I had a friend just laying there on the couch. And as he was stretching to wake up, and he tapped it with his foot, and it fell like towards the couch ledge, like just off on the side a little bit, like where you would rest your arm, and just hitting that, it shattered.
Yeah, it was enough for it.
Yep. So not even on couches they're not safe.
I broke a Stella Artois chalice recently.
What is that?
It's one of those things over there. It's a Stella Artois of the beer.
Oh, okay.
And it's just one of those chalices that they advertise.
Fancy.
I was pouring some kombucha into it from one of the giant bottles.
You're a fancy bitch. Okay.
I pour kombucha into Stella Artois chalices.
That's great.
But when I was doing that, I started pouring it, and it barely, the lid just barely tinked the side of it, and it left a big crack on the inside.
Oh,
so I was like, wow, that didn't take any force.
I wonder if there was do you put your stuff? Do you have a dishwasher here?
Yeah. You're not supposed to do that, though.
Yeah, see, you gotta be careful.
I don't.
I would.
Don't you
I
judge
would
me.
if I could. So
You are fake news.
So does this work? Let me try one of them just to make sure.
You are fake news.
Okay, good. All right, press the same one. Apple admits to slowing down phones. Okay, so
Old phones.
yeah.
To encourage people to buy new ones.
Well, they actually admitted this in an article, and I thought that was pretty damn interesting because I've been ranting and raving.
Wasn't that assumed? Like everyone kind of knew that? Because they
they
realized
admitted
it?
now. They actually said it out loud, like, hey, we actually are doing this. You know what their excuse is? Their excuse is so it saves your battery. That they would,
Good move, Apple.
yeah.
You are fake news.
No, that's not fake news. That's good, right? They want to make sure people's batteries don't explode.
We slow down older phones, but for your own good.
Yeah.
Anyone,
For the greater good.
anyone who has downloaded the last couple of updates on their iPhone knows that everything runs slower and the battery seems to die much faster. Now comes an admission from Apple that you're not nuts. Apple on Wednesday said a software feature released last year makes your phone operate more slowly to offset problems with its aging lithium-ion battery. CNET.com report.
Yeah. You don't think that sounds logical?
I mean, if it...
It's like it's more than just planned obsolescence because at the time, those batteries were pretty good, you know?
Well, have you heard about these batteries now over if you keep them in like a drawer or something, they actually can explode? Or later
No,
on?
those are faulty batteries.
Or
Those are like rare cases, and then
Is it
the
rare?
Samsung Galaxy S7.
well,
That's
I'm
what that
talking
was.
like flip phone shit.
No, I don't think that'll happen. But well, I mean, I guess it just sort of depends on how old the battery is, what kind of condition you're leaving it in, and all that kind of stuff. Have you dropped the phone in water before?
Right. I'm gonna call it now.
Although anyone hanging onto a flip phone is kind of, I mean, there's no reason to.
I thought about it, but I like to.
Because they're not gonna make a comeback. There's not gonna be a way that you can reuse them.
No, I
Other than for low quality camera storage.
even calling people would probably be a little more brutal with
Yeah,
those things.
it's just they aren't even connected to the right kind of network anymore. Like over time, the network types kind of change for cell service.
Do you think they get the 3G shit on there?
No. Maybe those slidey phones that they had, like you remember that original slide out phone that
Yeah.
went, horizontal. Like if you turn the phone sideways, it went. Wah.
You don't think
Those were the first to have 3G.
You don't think the Razor will play Netflix?
It might take a while to buffer.
So it's like loading like every pixel like.
Scott, Eiler, what are you saying?
Jeez. Well, speaking of was going to somehow
Good transition.
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
Speaking of,
A slight relief on your buffer problems. Man, I could have leaned that into net neutrality, but I'm not. It's our tax relief.
oh,
Yeah, I like that twist, huh?
tax relief.
Yeah, it's a tax relief. So right now, all the liberals and shit, they're all freaking out because 80%.
Way to label it, by the way.
Yeah, well, they are. Well, who else is doing
People
it?
are people first.
Well, who
That's
is-
my opinion.
I'm independent. I voted for Jill Stein.
No, you didn't. You voted for a progressive Democrat. Well, I voted for Bernie Sanders. Oh, Mr. Socialist? Oh, that's good. Yeah. So, Comcast, due to the tax relief, if you want to pull up the little chart there, we can read it out and get it all into the taxes. We had to get into the taxes.
Oh, isn't this get it done before you have to file? December 19th, just a couple days ago, the House passed the final version of the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act, which includes it would force Congress to cut Medicare by $25 billion in 2018, cut mandatory programs by $150 billion over the next 10 years. If Congress doesn't waive PAYGO by Friday, Trump will sign the tax bill in January. So that's like one of the downsides of it, I guess.
Yeah, so you gotta wait just a little longer.
Let's see. The final bill cuts the corporate tax rate from 35% to 21% beginning in 2018, so January.
Okay.
The top individual tax rate will drop to 37%,
Wow.
Which is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
That's a huge fucking drop.
Yeah, it hasn't had this drop since like 31 years or so.
It also cuts income tax rates, doubles the standard deduction, and eliminates personal exemptions. The corporate cuts are permanent, while the individual changes expire at the end of 2025.
You know, a year after.
So in response to that, companies like Comcast and what were the other ones were changing their base pay and shit like that.
Okay, so that would be AT&T. Well, hold on. Let's flip this right here. It says right here, Wells Fargo is doing $15 an hour increase.
Yeah.
So, so
An increase to $15 an hour.
yeah, for all their workers
For the base pay.
Yeah, for the base pay. So that's pretty good. And then Boeing, they're gonna put in about $300 million to employees and charitable events. You know, like the events and stuff. Like maybe more Keurig machines in the office.
Keurig machines
Yeah.
are disgusting.
You don't like those?
They're not. You can't clean them properly.
You can't.
No. The hose.
You just flush
hot
it.
water, steam, hoses, dark, mold. Good luck flushing enough vinegar through that to fucking actually get everything.
Oh, yeah. I'm Alex Jones on those Keurig machines. Yeah. And they're poisonous with black mold in the Keurig. You like that? It's pretty good. It's like I would rate that about 2 out of 5 on the Alex Jones voice challenge.
So it looks like most of the income tax rates are going to be cut by 3% roughly, up to $157,000 worth. It's a 1% tax cut, and past that for $200,000, $500,000, it's going from 33 to 35% to a solid 35.
Okay.
But then past that even, so 500,000 and over is 39.6% now. It'll go up to 37, or go down to 37.
Go down, yeah. Well, that's overall 80% tax deduction for everyone in America.
There's a lot more information in this that definitely needs to be looked through. And
oh yeah, I'm sure there's gonna be some fine lines in that bill. You ever go to the
I would be mad if he does all this reform and then at the end of next year, like when you do taxes and everything, there's no fucking change to yours. Like everything's offset. So it's like, yeah, you may have gotten a 3% tax cut, but also you're going to be paying 3% more for this or something like that. That's entirely possible.
Well, he still has to pass his health package and all that shit too.
Yeah.
So, Comcast and AT&T are going to give $1,000 bonus this year to all of its employees. So, I believe my girlfriend, she's going to get a relief.
A relief?
Or a relief, yeah. Tax relief and a
Wouldn't
bonus.
you be mad that somebody else is relieving your girlfriend?
You are fake news.
No, wait,
fair
wait.
question. Yeah, there you go.
That's so great. Disney, all right, you hear about this? Accused of putting the Trump wig on Hillary's robot thing there at the presidential hall or whatever hall.
Why
of
would she
Presidents.
have a robot there? She wasn't president.
Well, a lot of people, and I said this myself when I saw it. I don't know if you've seen it. The President Hall of Fame shit. I forgot what the attraction's called. I need to pull up the article here. But yeah, when I looked at it and I saw it, and I saw it right away, and I was like, okay, look, that is not Trump. That and even some people were like, oh, that looks like some so and so, and but you know what I think it looks like? I think they thought Hillary was gonna win for sure, and they had a thing for her and everything.
Or because she was Bill's wife.
What do you mean?
That they would have her in there because Bill Clinton was president.
Oh, like maybe it was like an extra piece, like
Yeah.
of extra presidents that they have wandering around, so they just took her, fattened her up, made her have a leg crutch, and
They
passed
just
out every
took Hillary's robot from the president's bitches section.
Wouldn't it be great if they had the Hillary robot and it did like the accent that she did in the South? Remember that when she did the
I'm not always tired.
with the robot, the robot arms.
Which sound clip is the Hillary one on there?
Oh, I know there's a Hillary on there. La, la, la. I know there's a Bernie Sanders one.
Excuse me, I'm talking.
Whoa.
Everything he just said is absolutely false.
There you
Okay,
go.
there you go. Yeah. See, we're working
That's
this.
the robot.
Yeah, we got our clips now going on.
Which one's the robot, right? Can't tell the difference.
Yeah, well, she might as well be a robot. And then Dick Cheney, he should just stand there. You know, he doesn't even have a heart, pretty much. He should just stand there, do his thing. It's kind of cool. That's mean. I thought you guys were conservative. So, want to pull up a picture there if you want to see. Have you actually seen this, dude?
Seen what?
The animatronic of her. You're like, I think I had it on my phone.
I got it.
But yeah, when I saw it, I was like, okay, look, they took Hillary, they took a fucking blowtorch and melted her thing, so it gave that Trump like underlay, like how he has kind of a fat under chin. I'm not gonna lie, you know, but we can't praise this man like he's a god, you know.
No, this is just a straight up animatronic Trump. It's not a Hillary thing.
But look how all of them look so fucking good, and then all of a sudden Trump's is like, it looks completely.
No, they're still robots. They don't look that good.
See, look
at that.
that's
That looks so
fine.
fake. That doesn't look like a real person.
Yeah, it kind of does.
It doesn't have the facial. No.
Look at
No,
that.
sorry.
Okay, but look at
that.
Trump's. Does it even look
There's
like Trump's?
lack of expression.
At least it looks like fucking Abraham Lincoln.
That's
And
not
then-
Abraham Lincoln.
That's not. I'm not pointing at that one. I'm talking about like other ones.
Look at Obama. Doesn't look like him.
Yeah, okay, look. Okay.
Nobody's looks like that.
Obama's look like butthead. Beavis.
Preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States.
This is eerie. I went to the Hall of Presidents once.
Well, it kind of looks like him. Okay, look, I'll give it that. Like it kind of looks like him. And then Trump's is like, it's man.
I went to the one in California, so Disneyland.
Oh,
and they
yeah.
had a similar thing, I believe. And it was very eerie as a child to see these fucking robots.
Oh yeah, because back in the
Because
day,
it looks so fucking. When you're a little kid, you barely, but you can clearly tell that there's something wrong with it.
yeah, when you're a kid and then even when your parents were kids, they thought that was like the shit. But when we were a kid, it's like, oh, what the hell is that? That is like some outer space shit right there, and definitely robot shit. I just when I saw that, I was like that.
I think it's really creepy that they have all the animatronics moving a little bit, all at the same time, like in different ways. Like they're trying to simulate like the humanness of it.
Dude, at my office where I work at, I have this printer, and it just turns on and makes little noises.
Well, that looks
every
like
now and
Trump.
Okay, look at that.
Yeah, it looks like Trump.
No, it doesn't. That looks like Hillary.
It looks like Trump as much as any of these other
it's
ones
fucking
look like
Hillary,
their people.
dude. It's Hillary, and they put a fucking Trump
Hillary.
wig. They went to the guy.
Just
and
because they look similar doesn't make it.
look at that. Like I got a photo on my phone that looks just like it. Boom.
No,
Boom.
sorry.
Yeah, no, that's
They have the same basic profile,
No.
but he's just more bloated. Sorry. By the way, they do make him look a little bit fat in this.
Yeah, they're like, you know
But
what?
he is getting fat. He drinks 12 Diet Cokes a day.
Diet Cokes. Maybe
You know what that
he
does to
already
your
was.
gut? Do you know what that
drinking
does to your
Diet
gut
fucking Coke?
bacteria? It makes it impossible for you not to gain or not. It makes it impossible for you to lose weight. You just keep packing that
Are you
shit
saying
on.
of Diet Coke or just regular Coke?
Diet because of the aspartame. It's a gut bacteria thing. It changes it.
Trump needs some good fucking Coke, and I'm talking.
No.
I'm just. That's not right. That's not right.
It's Coke stevia.
Just stop it.
And died to bring the blessings of liberty to all our people. Above all, to be a
I think they need to just have him like leaning on a podium doing his thing. That would be a lot more realistic.
What if he was doing like all of his insults? Like he's just like.
Come on, try getting it out. Try getting it out. Go ahead.
Like he's just doing all that shit. Yeah, but
Who hasn't told that to a chick, right? You weren't supposed to come in me.
oh.
And then what is it? What is it? Again? Press the button.
Oh.
You are fake news.
Come on, try getting it out. Try getting it out. Go ahead.
Yeah. Next thing you know, they're pregnant. You got an issue.
Yep. Yeah, he denied it at first. He's like, "You're fake news." Stone conservatives on Infowars. What did you think about that?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Now they're calling the cops on us. You see?
Yeah,
See, that's
good,
some siren
good.
shit.
Because you're putting up propaganda posters on Infowars and then like blasting to people. Like, you know, it is what it is.
It wasn't
But
propaganda posters.
Yes, it is.
Boo-hoo! It's Photoshop art. It's art.
Oh, it's art.
Creative
it's
Commons,
art. Okay,
nigga.
then they were only dropping art all over Germany in World War II. You see,
They were dropping art. It would probably be worth a lot of money today.
look, we'll even figure out the type.
Oh, so yeah, let's look up propaganda images, like, you know, just real quick, you know, and if it looks like anything what I fucking did on Infowars.
Let's see, we got.
Oh yeah, what is it?
Name calling. Name calling is one of them.
So what I didn't put he was Hezbollah.
You got card stacking.
So if you
because the visual implies that Obama is
card stacking.
Yeah, card
He's
stacking.
not playing any blackjack.
It's got nothing to do with literal card stacking.
You are fake news.
That's my favorite button now.
And then definitely bandwagon. Yeah.
I don't have a wagon. I'm doing like your jokes.
You're just doing. No, that's not me because you're not even trying.
Okay. So, yeah, I did this thing on Infowars, and it's basically Obama and the whole thing with the Hezbollah. He allowed Hezbollah to basically sell cocaine in the United States to help fund the Iranian nuclear deal. So that's pretty nice, you know. I mean, cocaine is up right now, usage. They suspect that it's coming from Colombia, from the Washington Post, if you want to look that up. Not you or any of the viewers, if you know. I don't believe
Well,
you.
yeah, it's suspected that cocaine comes from Colombia.
Yeah, but you know where it probably helped fund it and get to and shit? Probably Hezbollah.
Who is Hezbollah?
Some guy. Just kidding.
You are fake news.
I was going to try to stop it right. You are fake. Ooh, that would have been... You'd have been sad.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm not really good with the soundboard. You're really good with the soundboard, man.
Ooh, okay, so propagandists use the name-calling technique to incite fears and arouse prejudices in their hearers in the intent that the bad names will cause the hearers to construct a negative opinion about a group or set of beliefs or ideas about the propagandist.
I didn't name call him. I put Obama's image on top of the Hezbollah flag, and
you made it look like he's the leader of it!
And He is pretty much.
And then you called it Barack Hezbollah, as if that's his name.
Yeah,
name
do you
calling.
have a problem with that?
Yes, I was saying it's just very eerie, is all. It's very eerie to see you making propaganda and it getting picked up by fucking crazy conspiracy people.
And all the ones with
that's
Trump
my
and,
concern.
And Putin kissing and shit, and John like fucking masturbates too and shit. Yeah, that's that's not propaganda.
You do this with the Stone Conservatives logo on it, and then you ask me, why don't you want to be the front man of like videos and shit? Like, this is why.
Oh, because of the propaganda. You could have oversighted me.
You do the majority of the interaction with people online, and this is all your thing. You're like, but you should do the camera talking.
Alan, I won meme of the day on InfoWars.
That's not a meme. That was not a meme.
And check it out, the War Room with Owen Schwartz. Thank you for
a meme is like a meme is lolcats.
Yeah, lol Obama Hezbollah.
Lolbama.
Lolbama. Yeah. It's just a meme, man. Come on. And they do the same with Trump on fucking the flag.
But that doesn't make it
Russia
any different.
And shit. Yeah, well no it doesn't. Oh well, I guess you're like, two wrongs don't make a right, Mr.
Well, you're not being better by doing what exactly that thing that they're doing is my point.
I think I'm pretty fair. I think
no, that's
fight fire with fire.
No,
that's how you do it in this country.
I just think there's a little more creativity
Alan,
that can
we're
be had.
about to head into a civil war.
No, we're not heading into a civil war.
It's going to happen sometime. It's going to be a very mild civil war, maybe about like I would say like 1 million to 14 million. People are going to get really upset during Trump's second re-election. And I predict it.
You think he's going to get reelected?
Yes, I'm going to say this now on episode fucking
I'm not
9.
saying that I hate what he's been doing.
Oh, you don't like your fucking tax relief?
No, I just got a fucking tax a tax change because I got married, so it's just going to get even better.
Alan.
But what I'm saying is, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, is that I just don't personally see him getting re-elected.
You better fucking fix this shit right now!
Nice.
They actually kind of work together.
Yeah.
Yep.
Should we move on to the weekly skull?
Kind of remind me of Rosie O'Donnell right now because Rosie O'Donnell decided to take a bribe against Trump's tax relief. And he's like,
take a bribe,
or not take a bribe. He offered a bribe or some shit. She's like, I'll give like $200,000 or some shit, $2 million. I don't know how much this bitch has to fucking. I can't think of it right now. Excuse me. She offered a bribe to basically get rid of the tax, help get rid of the tax bill.
To who?
She's just saying, people go in there and stop it. I'll give you like $200,000 or some shit.
That's not how that works, though.
Fucking bribery, bro. That's how that works, bro. And she's fucked, I think, if Trump decides to pursue it.
You think
That's
so?
my opinion, yeah. If Trump decides to send the fucking Secret Service over like they did to Kathy Griffin or whatever.
What are they going to do by sending the Secret Service
They're like, you can't
over?
be doing that shit, you stupid fat bitch.
You also can't just send the Secret Service over.
You imagine I went over there, hey, you fucking fat bitch, you can't be doing that shit. I can't say that. That's offensive, right?
See, if anything, it would be a crime for any politician to accept a bribe. That's why lobbying is a thing. So she just doesn't know that she could have gone about this in a different way by anonymously funding one of the politicians that has a favoring vote in that.
You're her lawyer and you're trying to get her out of it.
No, I'm not trying to get her out of it. I'm saying she's stupid and could have done better if that's what she's trying to do.
Well, she's that dumb. And Rosie O'Donnell flipped out. Basically, Chucky Schumer flipped out. I had a little video there if you want to pull that up. But
Chucky Schumer?
Yeah, Mr. Chuck.
I am a dumb politician.
Schumer. Yeah. Chuck E. Schumer. Yeah, Chuck E. Cheese Schumer, that correlating with the Podesta brothers, you know. And you know where I'm going with that. I'm not going to go down that route.
Yeah, please.
And you know what I'm talking about. Hashtag Pizzagate. Look it up. Infowars.com/show. I had to plug them now or some shit. I'm like stuck.
So what's with Chuck Schumer? What's he doing?
Yeah, so he's going in there all he was all angry about the bill passing, and he was like, "Hey, you know what? You guys should settle down because you guys are fucking up the country." He basically said that.
To who?
To everyone.
Oh, to everyone. Yeah. See, you're fucking up the country.
Afternoon. Christine and Dave.
All right, a long night for Phil Mattingly. Thanks, Phil. Democratic frustration boiling over.
35 million middle-class families under 200,000 will either get tax hikes. Can we have order, Mr. President?
The Senate will be in order.
This is serious stuff. We believe you're messing up America. You could pay attention for a couple of minutes.
Ooh.
Scolding indeed. No shortage of reaction.
Yeah, scolding indeed. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, it's pretty fucking huge in politics, man. That's the excitement you get. It's like golf. You're like, that's it. The ball went into the fucking hole. Nice. What was that?
Dog's eating a giant rawhide.
We have a dog in the studio. Yeah, it's a studio, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alan, do you like the band? Oh, that reminds me. We gotta do the skull of the week.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
Who's the lucky interactor of the page?
All right. Are you ready for this? I might have to say his name again because he's always doing so well, catching up and liking and sharing everything, and we've been getting a lot of traffic.
Remember, because it can't be the same person 2 weeks in a row.
We can't.
No, you can't.
Oh, that's so lame. But shout outs to that dude. You know who I'm talking about. You listening, homie. I know you listening. You ready for this? Do the Scolo.
Who is it?
Jennifer Wood. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Enjoy that.
Yeah.
Thanks for interacting.
Thank you.
See, the weekly Skull is intended to encourage interaction. And hopefully with each other in the group among, articles that are being commented. That's the idea.
Yeah, then the more you guys interact, the more opinions I can shove in my little tiny head.
The more he can send his minions to go
yes,
argue with people who try to call him out.
Yes, people. Every time I go...
We will send you to the KRQE comment section.
Damn it, Alan, are you on to me? I was trying to make an army. God dang it. Now I'm going to get some conspiracy charges.
Cool.
Speaking of conspiracies, which probably isn't at this point.
By the way, speaking of, transition has been used a couple times.
Oh, dude, I'm going to use it the whole damn show, man. I'm getting used to this. Kim Jong-un. You like the band Anthrax, man?
Sure.
Yeah, well, Kim Jong-un decides to use it. He's pretty much developing warheads with anthrax on it. And, so he's getting a little more crazier. He probably wants to do something with it. And I wanted to talk to you about this because we even got into it quite a bit. Out of all the fucking places in the world, man, this is a cussy show. Ooh, we're going to have to censor this show. It's getting kind of vulgar.
Just say it!
50 miles away from the border of Pyongyang, let's put the Olympics coming up in February right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's have it right there during all this midst of an outbreak of some type of fucking Korea violence. Yeah, that's real nice. Let's have everyone there and put them over there. Let's have all the money over here and put it over there.
Excuse me, I'm talking.
See, I'm doing good. Yeah, so I don't think we should even have any Olympians, especially of this country, to go over there right now. I think
that's not up to you.
And I think I'm gonna call this shit out. Russia knew in advance, so they made all their players fucking get drug tested, and they came out positive.
Oh no! You don't think that they
conspiracy?
You don't think that they just wanted to win medals? You think that they fucking did all this doping shit, intending to get caught later and have to surrender some bullshit medals and actually keep the good ones, and then get disqualified from an Olympics just because it's involved with North Korea?
They know better. They know better.
No, Russian. They don't. They do not know better. Dumb. They were able to beat the test
better.
At the
It
time.
probably had like steroids and crack in it.
They
and
retested shit. At the time, yes, they were better than the tests could detect.
Yeah, really.
Now they're not.
Oh, so now they're like, we would go over there.
Fuck!
You do your Russian thing. I know you're from there, you Russian spy, you. I'm introducing this in the show now. For a long time, I've been thinking you're a Russia spy.
Well, these old people kiss because they're dying.
Oh, so you changed subject. Yeah, that's how that works. Should I say speaking of, or should I transition it a little bit?
Find it more creative.
Okay, so I'll try to figure this one out.
In other news.
I think with Kim Jong-un and stuff, do you think all this is because he might be on drugs and shit, like how Hitler was, like doing meth and shit?
Probably not. He just parties.
Well, I think they got like drugs and shit over there. They have to have fucking drugs.
They do. So their whole population is like on meth.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I know.
Because
so do you think he's on fucking
because
meth?
It reduces your appetite.
Yeah, so he has to be on fucking meth like
he's
Hitler
probably
was.
not. No,
yeah,
he's
like
a glutton. He likes eating. He likes eating. He's fat.
He's getting the fucking
He's
jigaboos.
drinking. He's fucking. He's living the high life. Yeah. He probably smokes weed.
The Miller High Life.
He probably smokes weed. He doesn't do the fucking.
Just because you saw the interview doesn't
meth.
mean he's cool, Alan.
No.
He doesn't have tigers.
I'm saying the types of behaviors he has are the finer types that let you indulge. You can't indulge with meth. You just get fucked up and tweak out, and then you don't eat. You stay up for 3 days and you pass out.
Good call, because he would be
Skinnier,
skinnier, right?
Yeah.
However, meth could affect your metabolism and get fatter too. So
no.
It doesn't matter. Yep, that's how it works,
No,
Alan.
that's not how it works.
That's how it works.
Tell that to Chris Farley.
Drugs and alcohol deaths are up at the workplace this year.
Which workplace? Not my workplace.
Any workplace. Overall U.S. workplace.
No.
Yeah, statistically.
I know that the human mortality rate is up slightly due to drug overdoses.
You're like, no.
Yeah.
No. That
Total
might be
causality.
an appropriate time to...
You are fake news.
That's not... It's real. It's information.
Well, it's going up in the
We should
workplaces.
hurry up. I got to get my laundry.
CNN... Jeez, Alan. Well, we got the last one.
The timer went off 5 minutes ago.
We got the last one, man. CNN. All right. And we're going to end this off, too, because it's our Christmas episode that we did a Christmas one, last one, and I didn't think we'd actually have a one coming out even this week. But I figured, you know what? I could probably do another one, and let's really make this... I try to do it, what they say, bi-weekly. In last episode, you were making a homosexual joke, which offended me. I'm not homosexual. Yeah, there we go. We're going to read it out. Is it instrumental?
Yeah.
CNN, gay children.
Do it to the thing.
Should I do it?
CNN told all the stupid children. Like, you know what?
Okay.
Go for it.
CNN gay children. Oh, it's one of those? Oh, I can't do that, dude. That's a good...
Go!
CNN gay children. CNN gay children. They make a book for children. They make a book for children. A Christmas book for children.
You're not...
Yeah, I'm not really good. You're
not doing that right. So let me try to find the article.
You're more a singer.
Here, so
you're
CNN,
the singer type.
What is it?
What?
What am I looking up?
CNN is promoting a gay children Santa book. All right, they're doing this, and let me tell you this.
Okay, I'm gonna do this since.
Oh, you're gonna do it since? Oh yeah, because I'm fucking not good at singing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Well, it's more of just being on time.
Yeah.
So let's try this out. CNN's relentless campaign to destroy the innocence of the children marched on this weekend with a lengthy Sunday morning New Day segment promoting a children's book that depicts Santa Claus as a homosexual married to another man.
That's what they're doing this Christmas year. That's what they're doing. They're promoting gay fucking sex, basically, with Santa. Santa making out with a fucking black Santa and shit. I don't mind this black Santa.
Oh, so you're mad that it's interracial.
Oh, no.
You're mad that it's interracial gay Santas.
No.
Excuse me, I'm talking.
No, because I'm not mad because of the homosexuality. I'm not mad because of the interracial
It's a fresh
thing.
new twist.
Oh, it's a fresh twist into someone's asshole. No, because that is not good to promote that in a children's book, especially Christianity and stuff like that. You know, this Christmas, stay out of it. It's like, you can't do that to Jewish fucking religion, and especially
Jewish religion.
Yeah, Judaism. Oh, fancy.
Kibblesmith. Oh, he sounds like a dog food.
Kibbles and Smith. Kibbles and Smith will bring you good food for your dog.
Okay, here's a line from the book. Like any married couple, they have disagreements, but always manage to kiss and make up, usually over a plate of milk and cookies.
Oh my god! And then they show the black guy all like.
By the way, these gay Santas are gonna have the worst diabetes. Like, they've already lost toes between them because of their awful fucking ways that they make up after an argument.
Well, why are they promoting such behavior and shit with a religion and shit like that? And you know damn well, and I was gonna say this earlier, that they wouldn't do this to Muslim shit.
I don't know. Maybe
they wouldn't.
I don't know. Just try thinking of a different perspective, though. So, like, just devil's advocate. Just look at it like, what if you're a gay couple that adopted a kid and the kid isn't like, you want to find a way to let your kid know what your guys' situation is, because clearly they're going to be knowing at school that it's different than other kids.
Okay,
so why not be able to, like, I don't know, I'm just trying to see it from other perspectives.
You think that basically it's just an overline, like, trying to get your kid comfortable with, like, daddy's new affair with Santa?
What?
Is that what it is about?
I don't know.
Well, that's what that book is about, and you know what?
Just stop it.
Stop it, CNN. Just stop it, because you're fucking terrible right now doing that shit. And if you did that with Muslim religion, and then show like Muhammad making out with a 9-year-old.
By the way, nobody has to buy the book. Just because CNN is promoting it, a lot of news stations promote a lot of dumb shit.
You better fucking fix this shit right now!
Just don't buy it.
Man, you know.
Okay,
what?
let's wrap it up.
This was a great episode, and I want all of our episodes to be more like this. Skololo, can you do that real quick? Just real quick. Just real quick.
Hold on.
Dude,
I'm gonna have to look for it again.
It was Jessica, Jennifer. It was just fuck it. That was our show. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Episode 9. Thank you.